Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is for you. Welcome back to a Division 2 video with the introduction of the DLC Battle for Brooklyn and TU-24. We saw a lot of things added and changed for the better in the game. Today I want to talk about the new caches that are introduced and will give you 3 guaranteed exotics and a lot more. And these are set exotics, so if you're still looking for the waveform, the Chameleon, or even the fan favorite Scorpio, don't look further. These caches will guarantee you those exotics. So stick around, these are a huge W to the game. So what are these caches and how can we get them? These caches are connected to the journey and you could already guess it, these are journey build caches. And there are 3 different ones. We can unlock a stamina, an electronics and a firearms journey build cache. Each of these caches can be earned throughout the journey rewards. Every time that you complete at least 6 of the 8 objectives in one of the journey missions, you can claim your rewards connected to that journey level. These caches can be found in different journey levels. And to start with our first cache, the Firearms Cache, we can unlock this at level 4 of our journey. Whenever you completed 6 out of the 8 objectives, go to your journey, claim the journey, and that will give you this Firearms Journey build cache. And when we open it up, it will give you a full Negotiator's Dilemma build setup with the exotic AR, the Chameleon. And this is a beast of an AR. Overall, not bad in the combination with the Fenrir's Mask and the Gruppo knee pads, giving you a little bit more damage for your ARs and boosting your critical hit damage. There are, in my humble opinion, better combinations, but with a lot of new and or returning players, this introduces you to a completely red damage build and of course a great exotic AR. For our second journey build cache, Stamina, we can unlock this by completing level 5 within the journey. Again, whenever you completed 6 out of the 8 objectives, you can claim the journey rewards, what will hold this cache. And this will introduce you to a tank build with 4 pieces of Foundry Bulwark and one of the best exotics in the game, the Scorpio. The combination of 2 Badger tough pieces is decent, especially with the 0Fs, as that will give you perfectly unbreakable, but wouldn't be in the build that I would recommend. But the Foundry gear set is the gear set if you wanna run around with the tank, especially in combination with your shield, and this introduces you to that playstyle and of course gives you that free Scorpio exotic, what comes in clutch in a lot of places and not only on a full tank build. And last but not least, we have our electronics cache, what you can unlock by completing journey level 6. And just like the last 2, make sure that you at least complete 6 out of the 8 objectives to claim the journey rewards, what will give you this electronics journey build cache. And whenever we open up this cache, this will give us a full hardwired build in combination with the exotic holster, the waveform. Wyvern to boost your skill damage a bit more and a named rifle, the Surge. And this is a pretty decent combination and will teach you how an explosive skill build is set up and works. And these are the 3 caches that you can get. The Stamina, the Firearms and the Electronics, all giving you a different build setup, all introducing you to a different playstyle while giving you a free exotic. And that is probably the thing that most people will do it for. And of course, test out the build how you like it. There are a few better setups in my humble opinion. I would love to have seen if we could have equipped this full build whenever we opened up the cache, like we had with the different caches. I already made that video like a month ago, because these are not the only new caches added to the game, especially for new and returning players, as we have milestone caches as well. And these will give you the opportunity to equip the build. So maybe in the foreseeable future, for the journey caches, we could have something like that as well. Especially for the new and returning players, will help out a lot. They don't have to search through all of their gear, all of their weapons, to find the combination that we just got gifted to us. So overall, the setups are not bad and gets you introduced to a bunch of different playstyles and exotics. I think these are great additions to the journey and will help out a ton of new and returning players, even if you only go for the exotics, as they are mostly all worth it. The Chameleon and the Scorpio you will utilize a bunch throughout your playthrough, especially against rogues and or hunters. The Scorpio comes in clutch and is one of the best weapons to use against them. The Chameleon is a beast of an AR, and if you like to run and gun while holding an AR, this is a great choice, especially combined with another exotic, the Exodus gloves. As with this combination, the Chameleon gets close of being one of the strongest ARs in the game whenever we are on full stacks. But the waveform is not the best exotic out there. The talent looks awesome, and don't get me wrong, it will definitely help you reach decent skill damages for your build. But because it's jumping over from skill to boost your skills, you lose a lot more damage than you think. And because of that, 9 of the 10 times it's more beneficial to run a regular brand set towards skill damages. But overall, I think this is a great addition, especially the Scorpio, especially the Chameleon. If you don't have it yet, just focus on your journey and you will guarantee yourself these 3 exotics. Or of course the Scorpio, Chameleon, 2 exotics if you're hunting those down. I think it is a great addition to the game, especially for new and returning players. For us as the OGs, it is a free exotic component, so I won't complain about it as well. But the devs have been cooking with the DLC, with all of the additions to it, with the awesome additions of the exotics, and then the best exotic still needs to be introduced throughout our climax mission with the Tinkerer mask. That is going to break the game in a positive way. And that's pretty much it for me today. But now I want to know what your opinion is. Did you get these caches already? Did you know about these caches already? Or are you hunting down these caches because those are the exotics that you personally want as well? Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear your opinion. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you very much for sticking until the end. Like the video if you liked the video or helped you out in any way or form. And of course, if you're new here and or you want to be updated by the Division 2, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. And I will see you in the next one. Pure Prime out.